So a couple of years passed, and in between time, I did visit Alabama, but I never seen Isaiah in between those times. So it was probably like a couple times I visited. I didn't go to church with my aunt. I stayed with another aunt, and I stayed with another cousin. The other time I went, and I just went back and forth from house to house when we went to visit and stuff. So I didn't stay with that specific aunt every time I went. So I didn't get a chance to see Isaiah every time I went. So one specific time I did get to see him. This time I'm older. I'm able to stay with one of my other cousins, one of my oldest cousins. She ended up getting her own apartment. So I ended up staying with her. I'm excited. She has her own apartment. I feel grown. Mind you, I'm a junior. I'm either a junior or a senior in high school. So when we go visit Alabama, my parents, they go and they stay in the hotel or somewhere with one of her sisters or something, my mom's sisters or something like that. I stay with my cousin because I think it's cool. She has an apartment. Oh my gosh, I get to stay there. I get to be grown. So my other cousin that was with me the last time, my youngest cousin, that went to church with me, the car wash and everything, she comes over. She spends the night too. And it's on a weekend. So that Sunday, we end up going to church. We wake up, and I was like, hey, let's go. The auntie that I went to stay with the time that I met Isaiah, I was like, let's go to her church today. And my cousin was like, okay, let's go. So we get up, we get ready, we get our church clothes on, and our oldest cousin takes us to the church. So we get there, we pull up. I walk in, I'm low-key looking for Isaiah, so I'm kind of peeping around this way, peeping around that way, looking up at the choir stand, looking behind. Lo and behold, when I turn around, it's him. Oh my gosh. So I turn around, and to be honest, I did not recognize him, because y'all got to think, I haven't seen him in a couple years. Because it's been some time in between that I haven't seen him in a couple years. So we done all glowed up. I done glowed up from being 13. He's done glowed up from being 14. We're all juniors and seniors and stuff in high school now at this point. So I turn around and I see him. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not him. So I turn and I'm thinking in my head, okay, that's him, but that's not him, because that is not what he looked like whenever I first met him and we were flirting. So I turned to my cousin. I'm like, hey, where's that one light-skinned guy that you was telling me about? She was like, Isaiah? I was like, yeah. She said, girl, he's right there. You just looked at him. So I turn around, do a double take. I'm like, whoa. He had gotten yay tall. And at this time, he had like a mohawk. But it was like a cute mohawk. Like it was cute. Even on the sides, cute little mohawk all colored and stuff. It was cute. And I was like, that is not him. She said, yes, it is, Jada. We've all grown up since the last time we've seen each other. I'm like, all right, you're right, smart aleck, but it's okay. Anyways, so I look back. He's yay tall this time. And so I look back. He looks at me and starts smiling and laughing. Because I guess my facial expression is like, you look different. Where did this come from? So the service goes on and everything. He gets up to the choir stand. He's in the youth choir. The youth choir sings that Sunday. So he ends up going to the choir stand and singing and everything in the church. He comes down from the choir stand. He comes up and, everybody, they remembered me from, all the kids remember me because we all ended up being like, friends and stuff, So I come back in town. They're like, oh my God, hey, what's up? You're the girl from the last time and all this. And everybody's giving me a hug. Hey, everybody. Finally, Isaiah comes through the hugging line. We hug each other. He's like, I see you're back. I see I am. Yes, I am. And you don't look anything like the last time we saw each other at all. So he starts laughing. He was like, let me get your number. I was like, so in my mind, I'm thinking, Kentucky, Alabama. Because I'm still living in Kentucky at this time. I go to school up there and everything. He's still living in Alabama. So I'm thinking in my mind, Kentucky, Alabama. Number or no? Okay. Maybe it's not that bad if we just text and stay communicated. I mean, it could be a texting buddy, you know? Not knowing. So I give him my phone number. And we have each other's numbers and stuff. I'm on my way back to Kentucky. We text the whole way there. So it's like, now I had that little break, and then I came back and seen him. And now that I came back, got his number. We don't have to have a break. We have each other's numbers now. So we text all the time. We're back and forth texting back and forth. I like you, you like me. Oh my God. But a lot of things happen in between because, you know, we're Kentucky and Alabama. 4 hours away. I wasn't expecting the long distance to work out, to be honest with you. So eventually, like, you know, we ended up just being friends. We tried the relationship thing. We were on and off for so long. And then some stuff happened in between. We didn't talk to each other for a while. Then we started back communicating. So we're basically on and off, up until I moved to Alabama. So I moved to Alabama when I was 20 years old. So I'm going to school and everything in Alabama. I got my own place and everything. Well, when I first came, I was in a dorm room. You know, I'm going to school. I'm going to UNA. You know, I got my own little dorm room. Can do whatever I want to do. Invite whoever I want to invite over. And so when I got there, it was like 3 weeks went by. I went to church with one of my cousins, the cousin that had her own apartment. So I went to church with her. She texted me. She was like, "Do you want to go to church with me Sunday?" She did that like 3 weekends in a row. I'm like, yeah, okay, let's go. Mind you, me and Isaiah at this point hadn't talked for a while. It was a couple months we haven't talked to each other because, again, long distance relationships, Kentucky, Alabama. So at this time, he didn't even know that I had moved to Alabama. I had been there for 3 weeks. He didn't know I had moved there. So I go to church with her those 3 weeks. And then my other cousin was like, let's go to church. Let's go to TT's church. I'm like, oh gosh. Okay, great. Let's go to TT's church. Mind you, I'm thinking I don't really want to go to TT's church because of me and him. I don't know if, you know, I don't know how well that's going to work. So we end up pulling up to my TT's church. And lo and behold, Isaiah is on the keyboard right when I walk in. So I'm walking in like, I don't care that you're up there. I don't care. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to still be cute. Hopefully you look over here and see that I'm still cute. And, yeah, you play the keyboard and stay over there. I'm sitting in this pew next to my cousin when church is over. I'm not going to talk to you after church. I'm going home. I'm going to get me something to eat, and you can leave me alone. No, that's not how that happened. It didn't work it out at all that way. So the whole time I'm sitting there, he's on the keyboard. He looks up at me. He's like, mind you, I didn't look his way, but I could see him out the corner of my eye. I could see him out of my peripheral, you know, that little vision you got on the side, like right all up in there. You can see the peripheral vision, like right there. Yeah, I seen him. I watched every move of him. He didn't know that I could see him because I'm looking this way and my peripheral's this way. And so he's over there looking at me playing the keyboard and stuff. And the church comes. I get in the car. We go home. I'm grown. I'm not going to talk to you. Okay, so this time I can actually say I shot my shot first, okay? I texted him. And I said, it was later on that night. I texted him. I said, it was nice seeing you at church today. And you know what he responded to me? He said, who is this? Devastation. It was like my whole world went kaboom. It was like, wow, you just forgot about me within those few months? Really? You don't have my number, nothing, anything like that? I mean, you know. I calmly text back and I'm like, it's Jada. Just wanted to let you know it's nice seeing you at church and everything. And then from then on, we was just texting and texting and texting and texting and texting and texting and texting. Ended up getting back together. He ended up coming to my dorm room. We ended up hanging out. We ended up going on double dates with people. We slowly got back into the swing of things. We got back together and boom, look at us now. We've been from a 1-bedroom apartment to engaged to a house to our beautiful son. And it's just all been great. We just have a big old happy family. We're just, you know, he's doing his music. I'm doing my YouTube. And we are killing the game right now. We're one young, cute couple. I can tell you that. All right? All because he shot his shot first. Yeah. Listen to it, babe. You shot your shot first. Don't you try to tell anybody else any different, because I don't want these people thinking I'm lying in this story time, okay? I want people to see me. I want views. I don't want people to think I'm lying, okay? You know? So go ahead and tell them you were the one. You were the one that shot your shot first. I did. You were the one who shot your shot first. I didn't do that, okay? Anyways, so that's the end of this story time on how me and Isaiah met. Or Zay, as some of y'all know. I know him as Boo Bae, fiance, Honey Boo Bear. Honey Boo Boo Child. Yeah, that's my baby. So, yep, that's how we met. And if you want any more story times or vlogs, this is what this channel is going to consist of. Let me go ahead and break it down to you if you already didn't know. This channel consists of vlogs, pranks, challenges, story times, advice, makeup tutorials when I know how to do makeup better. Everything that you can imagine. Because we get lit over here at J3 Times. All right, see y'all in the next video. I'm out.